Yeah, see ya!
What's going on, my fellow fuzzbuds? ZabuTheSergal here, and I'm back with another video just to educate my people. Okay, so there's been quite a lot of the fuzzbuds asking me, do I roleplay? And so I just want to kind of touch up on that a little bit. I mean, just to, you know, like I say, educating my people. Alright, so I will have to say no, I do not roleplay anymore. That is a very old and distant practice that I used to do way back in the day. And one of the main reasons why I stopped is because, one, not very many people like to keep up on the same level that I do, because whenever I'm, you know, role-playing with someone, I'm a multi-para or maybe even a novella role-player, meaning that I use a lot of detail, like multiple paragraphs and stuff like that. Kind of like we're writing a story, and like usually after I send my reply to, you know, said person, if they respond, if it's, you know, not a similar amount of content, you know, whether it be lengthy or, you know, it has a lot of detail within the content, then I kind of lose interest. And, you know, that's been happening a lot more and more over time. And so that's one of the main reasons why I was like, oh, well, I guess roleplay isn't as how it used to be. I know, you know, there are still people out there that, you know, they do the same novella thing that I used to do. And, you know, I respect that. But as far as me, myself, no, I have to say that I don't do it that much anymore. And another thing is, like, my role plays, they're very, like, you know, not futuristic, they're very, like, medieval, like using weapons and, like, magic and things of that nature. I'm pretty sure you guys know that I'm, you know, I like that whole type of thing, you know, with Renaissance and medieval things, you know, swords and shields, magic spell tomes and crystals and things of that nature, like anything arcane, you know, like RPG-esque, I guess you could say. That's the type of role plays and, you know, type of stories and stuff, or just the type of stuff in general that I'm into. And, you know, most if not all of my role plays usually roll around that. But, you know, given our fandom, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have encountered role plays that have been a little bit more on the not so innocent side. And so, yeah. I mean, you know, there's like a list of things as to why I don't, you know, discriminate anybody that does, you know, people do what they do. It's just that me, myself, I don't do it anymore. Because, you know, a lot of people have been asking me about that. Now, you know, just figured I'd go ahead and bring that down to the ground. And, you know, no, I do not. But, you know, if you guys do, then, hey, more power to you. Keep on doing what you do. Because there's multiple sites and stuff like that that cater towards role players and, you know, things of that nature. But as far as me, myself, I would have to say that, no, I do not do it. So yeah, this is just, you know, me, you know, touching up on that subject and, you know, kind of bringing that to the light so that you guys can know, But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and close this. So, if you like this video, then go ahead and scratch that like button so that I can know to post more awesome content in the future. You want to talk to me? Good. You want to stay updated as well as know when the next Q&A is going to be? After a bit, want to draw fan art of ZabuTheSergal? Fan art is always welcome. Keep it clean now. But as always, my name is ZabuTheSergal, and I'm out of here. Inhale R sign for fans! Hold that thought. We have returned. And my lovely fan here wants to tell that guy to
inhale my dong enragement child.